Bob Hawkers, Fox Sports. You said you know every crack and crevice here, but how much, if any, did those change with the new walls?
So the walls did change the view of the racetrack from what I'm used to seeing for so many years. It's beautiful out there, right? But it does change the way you see the racetrack as you're driving. So it was unique in learning to adapt to that this morning in the modified practice. And I think it's going to be even more unique with the Cup car with the full body and the full windshield and all that. So looking forward to that.
Did the racing groove change at all? Did it take away a lot? Not that the upper groove is great, but did it take any of it away?
Not really. I thought from pictures and seeing the track visually, I thought like, man, it's way different. The biggest difference, honestly, is just visually. As far as the track groove, I think it's basically the same. It is for the modified anyway. I'm not sure about with the Cup car yet.
Zach Albert, NASCAR.com. Tim, you kind of said earlier how great the place looks. I think Bert had said something about it was maybe a little bit bittersweet not to see the old familiar guardrail and having the barriers replaced and things like that. But do you see it as progress? Is it kind of a necessary step to kind of make an investment? I think Kyle Busch was in here, said this is making an investment in the future of this place.
Absolutely. Cosmetically, it's beautiful, right? And that's important too for the fans that come, for sponsors that spend money to come. If you say, hey, we're partners with teams that race here, and you show them this racetrack now, they're going to be impressed, right? Now, it did have some history with the old guardrails kind of laid over and painted and things, and had some character and very historical. But it's just a new chapter, right? So it'll still have the same persona. It'll still have the same passionate fans. It'll still put on a great race look, but it just looks great now.
And kind of to follow up on Zach's question, with the canopy gone and with the safer barrier there, did you have to change your line in the modified, and do you expect to?
No, we didn't really have to change the line. It just looks different, right? It looks, because the safer barrier stands 90 and the old guardrail kind of laid over, it just looks way different. But as far as changing the line, no.